truthfully, this is probably going to be my most biased review that you're going to get from me at this point. And I don't care. This was amazing in my opinion. Let's talk through this.
I smell like heaven. Can you feel it too? Like roses and amber dipped in morning dew. I smell like heaven, and it's all for you. Oh, it's all for you.
November last year, this masterpiece dropped. I'm calling it a masterpiece, like I said, very biasly. This was a collaboration with Vivamor Parfums and the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. It was a limited release drop, and I'm very happy I got my hands on this. This is a perfect, in my humble and biased opinion, very perfect release. Now, let me get into why I'm so biased about this particular release. Number one, Bowtie Fragrance Guy is one of the main content creators that I watch. There are a lot of fragrances that he has suggested on his channel. I wouldn't purchase solely because I can trust his opinion on fragrances. I've noticed that me and him have a similar taste when it comes to how we want our scent profile to be. But I know I talk about not blind buying personally, it being something that I do not do. However, you really didn't have an option with this. This was a fragrance that was limited. And at this moment, we don't honestly know if it will restock. But let's get to unboxing this. This is a magnetic. Comes with a card that breaks down the notes. Now, Darian was not the nose behind the fragrance. He was just the creative director. If you paid attention to what I said in a few of my other videos, I prefer fragrances that are made for the fall and the wintertime. And every note that is in this, lovely. So what do we get down in here? I'll show you the bottle in a second because I'm gonna do a skin review and you're gonna see me act crazy. On the opening, you get cognac and you get plum. Plum and cognac in that fall winter season, because it's a smooth, deep scent. It's very, again, biased opinion, breathtaking. Dry down, you get some tonka bean, you get some cinnamon in there also, and then it ends with that tobacco. This was really a good, well put together fragrance. Then at the base, you got vanilla, vetiver, and amber. So it was snug in there. Sorry I pulled that out without you guys seeing it, but this was my first fragrance that I bought from Vivamor. They are a niche house that I'll probably look more into. But let's get into the bottle. It's a good solid cap. You get the Vivamor logo right at the top of the cap. And I feel that this bottle, this speaks to everything that Darian seems to stand for. By the way, I didn't start with this. The name of this fragrance is Forbidden Temptation. And I possibly should have started there. I did not. I apologize. But on first sniff, I fell in love. And kind of sad that it's not something that will restock, because number one, I would like to have an additional bottle. I've been going crazy with this fragrance these last couple of weeks. But number two, because the way that I have gassed it to those who are around me, I'm telling them like, yo, this might be the scent of 2025. Unfortunately, a lot of them are not gonna be able to smell it unless I can bring them a bottle. Like, here, bro, smell this. It did come with like a sampler. So That way I can let them smell without burning through my bottle that's limited. But let's show you the atomizer. A really good atomizer. And right off the bat, you know, a lot of fragrance creators, they'll tell you what notes are in there and they'll try to explain it. But realistically, you don't know what you're smelling. If I say, oh yeah, you can smell that rich vetiver, or you can smell Bulgarian rose. Realistically, the people watching this don't know what that means. And it's not until you get deep into understanding fragrance that you actually know what it means when you're smelling Bulgarian rose. But on the opening, that plum is really loud. It's rich and beautiful. And that cognac makes it so smooth and silky. This, my lord, this is perfect for date night. I say that because I like scents that are very warm, very bring in your person. This is one that is definitely a cuddle scent. Yeah, man. Shout out to Darian. Now, Darian has a few other collaborations, but they're not with Vivamor. They're with Nautilus, which is another independent niche fragrance house. And if memory serves me correctly, that was a fragrance house that was created by a content creator that just got into creating his own fragrances. There's a lot of good fragrances that I've heard. I've yet to actually buy anything from that house. I will here shortly. But he has like, I believe, 5 other fragrances with Nautilus. Some are actually on the website. I will get samples. I'll review those. Some of them you cannot find because they did sell out when they did release. They were older releases. The first time I wore this out in the wild, I went and it was a lot of the church ladies at this function that I happened to go to. It was a restaurant opening. And every hug that I gave, everybody was like, yo, you smell amazing. Unfortunately for y'all watching, you're probably not gonna get your hands on this. And I hate saying that because I really think somebody besides me needs to have their nose on this fragrance and have it added to their collection. Now, am I gassing this? Yes. Is it worth the gas? Absolutely. This may have, like I said, been the best fragrance that had dropped last year. And my reasoning is, number one, I'm biased when it comes to fall winter fragrances. Number two, this is a very mass appealing grown man scent. My God, is this a beautiful scent. I will say this is definitely not a t-shirt wear. This is probably sweater, button down, definitely a nice jacket type scent. I wouldn't suggest this for anyone that's under the age of 31 and a half, is my biased opinion. You might need a little gray in your hair to do this. Like, I know y'all noticed the beard trim is growing back, but you need a little gray. This is mature, distinguished. I'm gonna suggest you try to find some way to get this, or pray that Darian re-releases this. This I'm gonna wear so much in the upcoming months here, especially in Ohio where it's cold. Is this something you're interested in? Is it your style? Do you like these types of scent? Y'all wanna see me get some more things from Vivamor and review? We'll see what happens. But stay tuned in. Till next time.
With these cinnamon trails where my shadow stays, like honey on